You know, I was going to get a whole new controller just so I could have cable. And it's got a damn... Can't see it. Hang on. I didn't realise when I was in the shop. So I've got this black one. It's a black one with lights. And I've got the white one. I've got two. It's got a black cover, but it was the second-hand one. But it still works okay. And look, it's got the connector for the cable. I didn't know. I didn't realise. You just plug the cable in. I think it's a different sort of one, isn't it? Oh no. I wonder if it fits. Hang on. Oh, what sort is it? Is it lightning or whatever it's called? Oh yeah, just the regular. Let's see. Hang on a minute. No, different connector. But I don't know. It should work. Why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it? So I'll try it. Oh, I've got a few. You see what I got here? I've got these bloody cables. Because I don't like wireless. I got to recharge. I don't like batteries all the time. Like this one's alright, having one, but I don't want everything with batteries. I got to recharge and all this stuff. I just plug it in. You see? Goes down under the carpet and pops out there on my PC and my Xbox. So I'm saying more Indian as I go by, but living in this area, there's this heavy Indian feeling everywhere. Like I think they must all wear turbans and absolutely headfuck the shit out of this place. It just gives you a constant headache. I don't know why. And no wonder I don't look like Elvis anymore. But I must have had it since I was a child because I do remember. I do remember one of the school photos. You could see the sides of my head were pushed in, like my temple was getting crushed or something. I don't know. Must be from lack of sex, and your head elongates, and people start saying, "Why the long face?" and all this. Must be a running joke when you don't look yourself. You know, I always wanted a nice broad face. My sister's boyfriend had a nice broad face. I wanted to look more like that, the broad eyes, and more. Probably more Roman, but yeah, I ended up looking more Catholic. I don't know why the reason. Something to do with mum and dad, how Elvis's parents look like my mum and dad, but switched around a bit. The other way, mum looks like Elvis's dad, and dad looks a bit like Elvis's mum, so it's sort of like reversal. But yeah, so it's what you got to put up with it, I guess, because that one way, I tend to attract fame, fortune, a lot of women, a lot of money, but I usually die young, whereas this other way, I end up living a lot longer, but don't have much family, like girlfriends. I don't have much fame, money. I end up poor, and I think what'll happen is eventually that will even out. For some reason I fluctuate since I was crucified or whatever reason. I fluctuate between the two. And and I was a big soul too. I sort of disintegrated into 300 people plus my spirit, which was a soul as well, which wasn't kind of on earth. Well, it was, but not really apparent. So yeah, it's a long story how all that works. I don't really like talking about it. I don't want people to know. But yeah, eventually I'll look like Peter Pan. I think I'll pop out like Peter Pan. I look like my inner child, which is who I see in my head when I'm sleeping. I go into like the Garden of Eden and I see Peter Pan playing the pipes in the back of my head or in my heart. It's what kept me going when I was really, really, really sick. I was nearly dead in bed. I could see him singing, so it'd be alright. He was singing these nice songs and in the back of my heart, in my head, and I have another world like the Garden of Eden. And yeah, he was in there by himself just singing, and that's what kept me going. I think that's kind of seeing the future. I think that's what you see inside your mind, always the future you're heading towards. Even memories, you're sort of seeing a version of your memories in the future. I don't think we can see anything else but what's going to happen, And memories are sort of what we're leading on to, but I feel like they're in the past, but you can't. The past is gone. It doesn't exist. It's not here anymore. It's vanished. So all you can do is think about what's going to happen. So yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, the connector. I told the girl and the guy in EB Games that I needed one of these. So I wanted two. I want one on my PC and one on my Xbox, and then come up to the table here and have a selector so I can select them both. Oh, sorry, I want them both on my PC and both on my Xbox, but have a single cable on each coming up to a selector. So I'll have one USB from there, one USB from the Xbox, coming up to my table with a selector so I can select one or the other, and then it goes to a little hub, and then you have the two controllers on them. That's what I'd like, and then have it wired in. Or if I just want to play the Xbox, I can unplug it and just do it wirelessly, because this will automatically go to the Xbox, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. I wonder if the other one does if I unplug it. Does it have a battery compartment? I've never tried to look. No, it doesn't. Isn't that weird? This one doesn't have batteries. I can't see a compartment, can you? It has... You can undo it, but you can't put batteries in. Odd. Odds and sods. It's not a bad one. Like, it comes up all colours. Look. Oh, it's switched off. I must have switched it off. All the colours come up with RGB. It looks cool. I kind of like that one. This one, the white one, yeah. So it's easy to distinguish. I don't know what that's for. Probably headphones or something. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if it's a different connector. It's not the lightning one. It's the older style. So I could probably get one of those to run to the USB, connect it up. I might even have a cable. I might check. I probably got one. Yeah, I might try it out. Anyway, I'm going to play Bro Potato. I got to a new level. I've got the King one. I've got all sorts of things. So back into it.